Hello, how y'all doing? It's time for another diecast flashback. And this time, we're going to do a custom on a Matchbox 1957 Dodge Sweptside. Let's see if you can check out the base on that. 57 Dodge Sweptside. This was a 2020, so this came out, I would think, in 2021. That's a pretty cool looking truck. It's got a back end like a car of the 50s with that little fin back there. This was an actual truck. Chrysler, Dodge, they made this truck in 1957. They made less than 200 of them. They're pretty rare. On the Meacham auction, one went, I saw not too long ago, for right at 200,000. But what I'm going to do is just going to refresh the paint and do some detailing on it. It's a nice casting. It's got a plastic base. The wheels are pretty nice. I mean, they look like the real deal. They really need to fill out the fender wells a little bit more. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of wheels I can find for it. I have drilled it out. Let's see. There we go. Pretty simple casting there. Nice glass. It's got that little wraparound cab. Those are pretty cool. There's the interior. Got the old bench seat in it. And there's the base, bottom of it. It's got a spare wheel, spare tire on that. All right, well, let's see what I can do with this one. I invite you to hang around to the end to see how it turns out. Have a good one. Got this body cleaned up. Check it out. It's a nice casting. It's got some really good defined lines, so I can paint those, paint that chrome on there. That'd be really helpful. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the wheels. These are the wheels that came off of it, and they're pretty right on. I mean, from the Google images that I looked at, you know, they made a good choice on their wheels. But I'm gonna make them look a little more realistic. And I did one set already, and I don't know. Let's see. Let's zoom in and get a good look at it. Okay, you can see they're shiny. You know, that plastic shiny. So what I've done is I've taken my Dremel and used the sanding pad there, or sanding disc, and I roughed up the edges, the outside of the tire, make it look a little bit more real than that shiny stuff. And then I painted it flat black to dull it. And then I took a marker. I have some really nice markers, and painted the white wall on it. So you can see there's a difference. It does look a little more real. Looks more like one of those store-bought, you know, tires you can get online. You know, not much cost to do that, and it does. They already fit good and all, so that makes it easy. So I'll show you. Let's take a look at how I did that with the Dremel. Try to get you in the picture here, and just take and just run that on that wheel like that. It'll start to wear it down. You don't want to, on these wheels, you don't want to get up too close to it because it's got some tread. Actually, when they molded it, it does have some tread on the edge. We want to keep that. But we want to make the tire, of course, there's no treads on the tire, but you know, that's the way it goes. So the Dremel, and we'll kind of got a little bit of a edge on the back. We'll kind of wear that down. Just be patient with it. It'll come. Anyway, you get the gist of that. You can see, compare the two. It looks more like a road worn tire than it did that old shiny plastic stuff. So I'm going to work on that a little bit more. Now, I don't know if I just like the paint, to put the paint on it. It just, takes the, especially around the edge there, it kind of takes that shine off of it. And then with the marker, these markers I have, if you can get them, they're really good. They're called Artistro. I got them on Amazon. And, they, well, of course that would happen. I'm standing up next to my table here, my workbench. It comes off. They're water-based. Let me put my spectacles on here, get a better look. But there you go. So now we got a white wall. Looks pretty good. These are good ultra, what do they call them? Extra fine tip. It's like a 0.7 millimeter. So, just thought I'd show that little tip for you. Makes that tire look a little bit better, more real. All righty. All right, let's put it together. Let's take a look at it. There's the body. I think it turned out pretty good. Dodge on the back. Let's get a look at the interior. Let's move you in a little bit if I can. There we go. Truck bed with wood bed and the silver rails that hold the planks together. Didn't do a lot to the interior, but I made it look like it should. That specific model. There's the front grille and the base. You saw what I did with those tires. Did a little bit of detailing, not a lot. Bumpers. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull this out a little bit. There you go. start with that, and interior and base. A couple nice little snaps there. That's what we like. Now I'm gonna have to put some glue on this back because there wasn't enough room there to put a screw in it. I guess I could have. Good glue right there. Loctite super glue gel. Good stuff. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that came together good. Now this back, there it goes. Well, there you go. What is this thing? This is a 1957 Dodge Sweptside. Very limited quantity made by Dodge. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's see, I forgot to put up my little sign. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. I would appreciate it. I get a kick out of all them subscriptions. It blows me away. So, there you have it. Another one in the books. Y'all have a good one. And I'll see you next time with another diecast flashback. Now that's a flashback. Have a good one.